So the last three on the study guide are from section 5.5 in your book. They're the nonlinear systems of equations. So it would be a problem to try to do these on your graphing calculator unless you were using a special program that handled conics. So you couldn't really solve it as easily that way. So I definitely do recommend that you follow either the substitution or addition method for these. So either addition, if you're going to try to do that, x squared plus x wouldn't add together well. So those are not like terms. So addition would be tough on that one. So we definitely need this other method, substitution. Substitution says solve for a variable by throwing the other variable, isolating it, throwing the other variable across the line in this case. So isolate your variable, then sub that into the variable in the other equation. That's how we substitute. So instead of having x here, we now sub it as this y plus 1 squared plus y squared equals 13. And then this has to be squared, so y plus 1 times y plus 1. You FOIL that out. So either by the FOIL method or by the squaring pattern, you will get a 2y in the middle of that. So it's a quadratic. So you get your quadratic in its standard form, combine your like term, bring your constant across the line, standard form. Then you can divide by 2 actually, since all of those are even. You could divide out the 2 if you wanted to. Again, that's optional, but it just reduces it a little bit for us. So now it's a quadratic that you can either factor or use your formula. That's another thing you might want to put on your note card if you think you might forget your quadratic formula, so just thinking of things to put in your note card. So this does factor into plus 3 and minus 2. Set each part equal to 0. You get two solutions, -3 and +2. So unlike the linear systems where they just cross at that one and only point, if they cross at all, they cross at one point. The nonlinears can cross at multiple points. This first equation is actually a circle. I don't know if you recognize that x squared plus y squared equals radius squared form, but that's